Winners Chapel, Koza,
Winners Chapel,
Christ Embassy.
Koza, Christ Embassy.
So I ask for forgiveness from
them
all. Lord, I pray for forgiveness.
And then he attempted to do an apology, and it wasn't an apology. It was another deeper attack.
My family, I welcome you to Ziba TV. I trust the Almighty God that you are doing great today. Glory be to God. Now, in this video, Prophet Uebert Angel responded to the apology given by Reverend Isaac Omolehin to Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, Bishop David Oyedepo, and others over his attack on their ministries. Baba Omolehin was seen in a video saying that he pitied people who attend Winners Chapel, Christ Embassy, and Koza, but has now come out to tender his apology over the matter. But now, Uebert Angel has said that his apology is not an apology at all. This cannot be an apology, but a more attack on the people concerned. Now, I want us to dive into the video and hear how Baba Omolehin put his apology and the way Uebert Angel responded to it. Don't forget to join us here by subscribing to our channel. Send your comments using the comment section and share this video to help someone. God bless you, and I will see you next time.
I now look back at some of the things I have said and the kind of hurtings that has been made. It brought pain to a lot of even my own friends. And the hurtings are so deep, and they are also very painful even to me. So I'm using this opportunity to apologize to my friends and apologize to the different churches that have been hurt. I also saw a video that was sent to me about what I said about Winners Chapel, that I sympathize. I pity people who go to Winners Chapel. I saw it. Winners Chapel, Koza,
Winners Chapel,
Christ Embassy,
Koza, Christ Embassy.
So I ask for forgiveness from them all. Lord, I pray for forgiveness.
I shudder to think what it is that the world has come to be, where it seems as if there is no stopping in attacking men of God. One great man, I put my respect on his name so much and love him so much, even to this day love him. He just woke up in the spare of the moment. He attacked Christ Embassy and Pastor Chris. Just attacked for no reason. He says, I don't like the way they do church Christianity. These type of men of God are the reasons why there are instructions on a shampoo bottle. You'll get it when you get home. And then he attempted to do an apology, and it wasn't an apology. It was another deeper attack. Wonderful man of God who was preaching all these years with no controversy, because it seems as if it's okay to make make an impact, say somebody who is bigger than you. Talk about them. And inside there, mix other names that are lower than you, so nobody can catch that you are actually fighting bigger names. But do you know why Pastor Chris will never hear of it? He is too blessed. He is too blessed. As a matter of fact, I don't even pick up a phone to tell him somebody was saying. He will be so angry with me. Why are you telling me that? He would even say, oh, that's a great man of God. The same person who is attacking me, he said, that's a great man of God. To have such gobbledygook, nonsensical repetitions of nothing. No actual reason to hate on a man, just to mention a name. Oyedepo, Chris Oyakhilome. Then you go attack Koza. One of them said, oh, there is a man called Uebert Angel. I think he calls himself an ambassador. I call myself an ambassador. Every year you have the president live telling you, my ambassador. And yet the listeners are listening to lies, total garbage. And you sit under a father like that. And all you get is condemnation. So the blessing of the Father is short-circuited. Because the ministry you are preaching in belongs to another man of God. And this man of God I was talking to my wife just a few days ago, how I saw the man in a vision. The man who attacks me, I saw him in a vision. And God gave me instructions. And those, what's this? And those instructions were simply to love him. Trust me. Is it not true? It is very true what I'm telling you now. They were simply to love him. True, sir. I'm telling you. I said, love him. And in that vision, he never told me he's not a man of God. He never said, this is not mine. No. Imagine if I wasn't Chris Oyakhilome's son. I would have thought, yeah, I should have a vision of him being a demon. But I don't think in that way. No, I don't think. There's too many divisions now in the church. But to have generals that have not tainted themselves with that brand, tainting themselves so that they can trend. Let me tell you one thing. I don't trend. I'm too big to trend. No. There's the young men and women of God who are starting, who look for trends. I say this, so I trend. I'm making an impact, sir. We are impacting nations and imparting nations. We're no longer trending. Pastor Chris taught me how to have impact, not to look for trends. If they are saying this way, I say it that way, so people can be wow. No. Our own media team, sometimes they have this page that talks about the jokes and all that, which is wonderful. People need to laugh. But at one time they were only focusing on such lighter moments in the service until I set them down. And I said, that's not the message. That is the humor. So people, when they remember the humor, they remember the point. You're missing the meat of the words. Because our part is to make an impact. Why am I saying this? In a night where I'm dealing with the Father's blessings, I'm dealing with it in this way. In every corner of the world. Even behind the pulpit, there are distractions, things that take your eyes away from the prize, which should be only Jesus. As preachers, we also have people that talk. They just wake up to talk, because if they don't mention our names or any man's name in their preaching, they will never trend, because they don't make an impact. They only try to trend. And are these men of God? Yes. Did I say they are demons? No. Teach people Christ, not minister a message against Koza, against Christ Embassy, against Spirit Embassy, against Oyedepo, Adeboye. Everything is a message. He came out. He says he's looking for, I don't know how many billions. Gio Adeboye, he said, I'm looking for how many billions. I don't know how many billions he was looking for. And he says, can I have 1,000 to give 1 billion each, 1 billion each? Can I have this one to give 2 million, 2 million each? Can I give this? He is talking to his children in the church. Somebody comes and says, he's preaching prosperity. No, sir. You are holding a mic that costs money. You are in a building you built using money. One man who stood there, I showed my wife. They sent it to me. I showed my wife. I said, look at this. This man said, if you have $383,000 as a man of God in your bank account, you are a demon. Hey. I think he tried all his life to find $5,000. It did not come. He said, this is not godly. If you have a jet as a man of God, you are a demon. He said, you will not go to heaven. He even removed his shoes. And just go on the comments. Comments are nice. Just go on the comments. Say, yes, man of God, you are saying the truth. I say, my God. If you are not careful, the enemy will fill you with